Let's put up a. All right, cool, cool. Another day, another live. All right. My goal, hopefully, is to do at least 3 lives a week. I don't think it's a big possibility, but hopefully we get there. Hoping Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and in between those days, push out some videos. There's one video I want to push out. It's not really pertaining to what's that t-shirts. It's more like a daily activity of what's going on and around the house. Yeah, I had some birds apparently made its nest, and I don't know. They're not going anywhere. I tried getting rid of the nest, and they came back, and the nest was made even better. So now I'm like, you know what? Took it down again, and the bird made the nest again. It won't change the location. I even took the actual nest, put it on a tree. It just picked up everything, scattered it, and then grabbed each like limb or whatever, and dropped it right back. So now on my light, there's literally, I would say, a bird's nest on my light, like the outside porch light. It's crazy. But anyways, if you're here, like, subscribe. Let me know how you're doing. If you have any idea for the channel, what you'd like to see more, let me know. All right. Currently, what is planned? So this week I have some stuff planned. Oh, what's going on? Distinct Performance says, "What's up? What's going on, brother man?" Oh, since you're here, I was gonna call you, let you know, but since you're here, I might as well give you the news. So the bird that made their nest on the porch, the birds, I forgot what you call it, shell on the floor. The wife quickly grabbed it and said, "This is a souvenir." I said, "Okay, whatever." And since it was already cracked and both mama and papa was hanging around the nest, I figured something big must have happened, without disturbing them, because I remember you said don't touch them. I took my camera on my phone. I pointed to take a look to see if anything's in there. And when I looked at the footage, there was like, I think 2 baby birds in there. 2. And there's like, I think 1 more egg that didn't hatch. I don't know if it's going to hatch or what. Either way, there's 2 in there. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I do like a short snippet of like, hey guys, take a look at what's going on. And then yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is, because I was supposed to do the always blessed, never stressed shirt, and I didn't get a chance because of the flash dryer. That's good news. Oh, sorry. That's good. You have pets. Oh, funny. Yes. Yes. So, yeah. So, like, apparently they hatched. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm told not to disturb them at all. I have an expert that informed me. I think his name is Ferdinand. He said, do not touch them. Do not feed them. I add the feeding part. Your scent can actually make the mama bird decide not to come back to the nest. So leave them. the F alone, I add that too. So that's what I'm planning to do. We're thinking about, because they're in the front side of the house, so we're probably considering maybe using the back door. I don't know. They're not distracted. Usually, when we go through the front door, we come back, they're right there. So who knows? But I'm gonna see what happens. It has been kind of cold, so and I didn't see Mama, so hopefully she went to go grab some food for the baby. It's a little weird, but yeah. Um, I'm gonna have to start cleaning the area if in case I see any bird poop. But who knows what happens? Hopefully the little house yes, you know. But go ahead, buddy. Yeah, we want empty nesters, and then once the babies are gone, Papa's gone, Mama's gone, out goes the nest. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. I think by probably the fall, they'll probably all be gone, fully grown, and all that stuff. And then, yeah. So I have the footage. I have to clean it up a little bit, and then also, I don't know when, guys. I've been really lazy when it comes to like giving you guys content at the time that I wanted to. A lot of things going on in the household, so it's kind of discombobulated to be able to get a schedule together, to get more organized. But the whole goal was, since everybody's usually awake during the day and wants my time, and in the afternoon I'm usually going to work, I come home at night, and then the business really doesn't get much attention. My goal was to just basically um, focus my time and work at night for the business, even if it's 20 minutes. Oh, my guy said 2 to 4 weeks. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's enough time to clean up and start enjoying the summer, because people gonna be wanting to come over to the place, and last thing I want them to be to see is like a bunch of birds just like calling at them and attacking them, because perceive them as threat. I mean, us, obviously the bird sees us. She even perches on the porch just looking at us, like, you gonna touch my nest? So anyways, the goal is to try my hardest, right? To do some stuff at night. At night, the work I do is a little bit exhausting because I use both brains and bronze, aka I'm physically doing things with my arms, and then I gotta use my noggin to figure things out. So whenever you use your brain to do stuff, your body will be more exhausted during the night, or during your sleeping time. For most people, not everybody, but for me, definitely. Like, I get home, I just want to crash. 8 hours of hard work, I just want to crash. But I can't let that happen, because I want to be able to have a supplemental income. It's only so much you can ask your boss as far as like getting a raise, right? And there's a understanding with the management that gave you a raise, or we just accommodated you. What more do you want? What's not understood is, as time goes by, especially if you have children, they're going to want stuff. They're going to need stuff. So you have to accommodate your finances to deal with that, right? For example, your kid may have a growth spurt, and now you need to buy more clothes, because The clothes you just bought for them now doesn't fit. So now you're like, well, I could push and try to work some more OT, but now the family's like, well, if you do that, we're not gonna have more time with you. So what I figured was start the t-shirt game, do some shirts at home, get some clients. But even that is a misconception, because as I'm home working on my craft to grow, those same people that you're doing it for are the same one that wants your time now even more, because you're available, so-called available, because they see you're available. They want your time to do other stuff. Oh, where'd that come from? Excuse me. So because of that, this is more like a rant podcast, live today, of why I'm not delivering what I could be delivering to you. So yeah, so a lot of times, I get stressed and anxiety, because it's like, okay, well, you want this, and I can't, even if I ask, it's going to take weeks, months, even sometimes 2 years to even get a raise, right? So why don't I just create my own raise? And this is why I started the t-shirt game, to see if I can hustle my way into getting a little bit more funds, so I can incorporate into the family funding, I guess, right? But a lot of times it's not met that way, and I get anxiety, tired, stressed, and before you know it, not much get accomplished. And because of that, we're back to square one, not having enough and wanting more. So it's a constant battle, but with everything you do, there has to be some kind of sacrifice. Nobody will ever tell you this. Anything you do in life, everything and anything you do will be a sacrifice. If you want to do good in school, you have to sacrifice your time, focus, study. Those friends that you could be hanging out with, you have to be like, nah, I gotta study. Those family members you could be hanging out with, like, yeah, no, I gotta study, right? Even in work, you're sacrificing time that you could have been with family to go and work. No, even with jobs, right? Because there's a difference between you going to work and you going to your job. Your job is a place you go, you collect your money, you put in your time, and then after that, you go about your business. Your work is a place that you go where you continually learning to improve your craft, to do better, and to grow yourself, and to grow your pocket along with it, where you have no limit as far as how high you can go as far as monetary, or how low you can go as far as you donating your time, right? So there's a big difference. A lot of people don't know that difference. You can go to your job, you don't even have to think about it. You get trained, you do what you're supposed to do, and then you go home. But when you go to work, it's different. You have to make your own way. You have to push yourself to succeed. And at the end of the day, there's really nobody there to help you, because just like when you're in school, which school prepares you for two things: a job or your work. And then I'll throw a third one, a career. A career is where you have a job where you come in every day, you do what you're supposed to, but you work, as in you study to keep your license of whatever you're doing, and you improve your craft to continually learn what's new in your industry. So that's what I consider a career. But a work is a place where you own the shit. This is your business, and you mind your own business, literally, right? So when I go to my work, aka Levite Apparel, My goal is to see how I can push it so I can grow it, so I consistently learn. And then as I'm learning, I'm pushing some of that fact to you guys to grow along with me, right? But majority of the people who's on this channel, I've found out that most of you are just here for entertainment purposes. You want to see the day in the life of a t-shirt guy. You're not really into buying any other product I sell, really, and I'm fine with that. You're not into going into the website, but I do notice something, which I'm going to kind of change my concept of this channel, right? So what I notice is I have people who are going to my Amazon store, and please keep clicking the link. You get a discount, I get a discount, and that discount comes in the form of payment for pushing the link to you guys so you can go, right? And I'd say in about let's say a month, right? Now I have to tell the actual facts. In about a week, I'm looking at my Amazon affiliates, right? And how many people are clicking onto the Amazon thing. There's about 1,000 people clicking every week, right? 1,000 people clicking every week, and about 5,000 at the end of the week, right? I'm hitting high numbers at the end of the month. So, and like I said, keep clicking. I appreciate it, right? Now, normally a channel that's void and doesn't have that many people wouldn't have that many people clicking on their links. So I looked at the link and what's being, because I can see some of the stuff that's being purchased, because it has to give me a synopsis of, okay, this item range, right? Because they'll tell you electronics or whatever category, right? These categories are being purchased. This is the amount of people that's purchasing. These are your numbers. This is how much you're making based on their purchases, right? As far as the affiliate thing, you get a certain percentage. It doesn't hurt you if you purchase $100 worth of stuff. It's $100. Now that $100, Amazon may say here's $5, right? So they make about 95, right? And then they give me a little bit, because instead of paying thousands of dollars for ads, they have me pushing out the product to them, right? So now I'm like, I have an audience. So if I have an audience, I got stuff, how come it's not being purchased? I'm looking at the stuff and I'm like, wait, they're purchasing electronics and printers off of videos I did that was based on a printer. My audience obviously is pretty much me. They do what I do and love what I love, so therefore they're looking to do what I do, create products to help others. So I need to shift my business concept to be according to the audience that I have. So people watch my stuff because they want to be entertained on what I have and what I can do with it. So now they can go and purchase it and do the same thing, but even better, right? Because I took the time of learning this thing, explaining it, and now you don't have to deal with that. You can focus on, okay, I put it together, blah, 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 blah. That's what the video says, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Now I can do stuff with it, right? So with all that said, I need to focus more on creating content that has an audience that follows and can maybe mimic what I do, and not so much push product on them, because they make the same product I make. Why? How do I know? Because they're buying the same machines that I have. So what is there to do for them but to just watch? Hey, I purchased that machine. Let's see how you use it. Oh snap. Wait, I can use my vinyl cutter to create rhinestone templates? Okay, how do I do that? Here's how you do that. Step one, step A to Z. Right? So it's tutorials without people wanting me to purchase, pushing them to purchase anything. So what is there to say? There's not much to say, but my audience is an audience that's there for entertainment purposes and to learn via what they came for. So I need to push more towards the direction of DIY entertainment. But at the same time, push my website, because some people want to know, hey, how does your website look like? Push the website out there. And on the website, I have YouTube videos and all that you can watch. Every time you watch, it gives me value, i.e. income also. So if I can have all those things available for my subscribers, then guess what? I'm going to grow. They're going to grow. We're all growing. So that's the new focus. That's the new focus. Grow the channel. Grow the channel through content. And as I'm growing the channel through content, hold on. I no longer need to focus on saying stuff like, hey, wait a minute, I got this YouTube channel. I got all these people here. People barely purchase my stuff. But people are purchasing. They're hitting the links. They're going to the Amazon links. And Amazon gives me a list, right? A list. I'm looking at 29,000 people purchasing, right? Now the percentage is really low, really, really low. So if 29,000 people are purchasing like $10 worth of stuff, $100 worth of stuff, I ain't getting much. So don't think that, oh man, you caking. Nah, man, nah. But I'm not gonna take it away, because what it does is it's way better than the YouTube algorithm thing, because it shows me real-time people doing real-time purchases and using my channel as a way to search for what they want, as a way to learn what they came for, and as a way to now be satisfied on going and getting the product to make them be better. So I'm gonna try to shift a little bit to give you more like an entertainment type of blog, I would say, instead of, because my hope when I first started the YouTube channel was this, right? I want people to see my shop, because when I tell people like, hey, I have a shop, they go, oh, really? Where? In my basement. They go, oh, well, I don't know if I should go with you, but I have all the equipment that somewhat big people have. Yeah, but okay. And then you know what they do? You know what's funny? So you'll say to somebody, hey, I have a shop, and like it'll be like 2-3 weeks turnaround. Oh no, I need it yesterday. Like, what the hell? Like, you haven't even had your art approval. So yeah, I'm just gonna do day in the life, and my goal now is to try my hardest not to push things out there on the channel as much, or to push you guys towards purchasing from me, because how am I gonna purchase a shirt from you when you make shirts yourselves? You know what I mean? Now, that's not to say we can't compliment each other by, hey, if you're here, you're on the channel, hit me up. Hey, listen, that video you did, that was a good video. I did some shirts. Here's how it is. I'm gonna send you a sample so you can let people know, hey, I'm such and such. I have a channel, or even if you don't have a channel, I have a store. Have them check it out, and I'll do that for you. You send it my way, I'll do that for you. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? And just keep watching, keep liking, and then just push other people that's you think may have like a t-shirt like itch, aka wanting to do shirt designs also, or wanting to start like maybe a custom t-shirt, no, not custom t-shirt, like a brand or something. Hey, I'm more than happy. All right, my guy says I have to redo my affiliate account. I feel you, bro. Same phone said facts. Yes. Yes. Yeah, man. So with that said, like I feel a little bit more clear-minded, because before I thought this platform, like, yo, I got like, I don't know, 20 something K subscribers. I'm like, yo, why not get anybody going to the website? But then, I'm looking at my what do you call it, Amazon stuff, seeing that, okay, cool, people are purchasing, and I'm just looking at it like, well, I'm getting a little bit of jump change. Okay, cool. Not realizing, like, wait a minute. Wait. People are actually watching the channel, and after watching the channel, they're actually hitting the links, and in a month, there's almost 30K people hitting those links. So people are watching my stuff, right? As I can see with the viewing counts and all that stuff, right? People are subscribing, but why are they not purchasing? They do exactly what I do. Like, it's like you own how can I put it? No, it's like I'm a bakery. I'm watching a bakery channel, and the majority of the people watching the channel are bakers themselves, and I'm letting them know, like, hey, you need to purchase my stuff. Wait, I got a bakery myself. I do the same thing you do. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah. With that said, I'm out. Like, subscribe. This is Levi Apparel. We got more content coming. It's gonna be more on the entertainment and stuff that you want. And I'm gonna do some little things too, like what is vinyl? We're gonna be talking about that. You know what I'm saying? What is DTF? We're gonna be talking about that. All the old stuff. I'm gonna bring things back and cut it down to more of a search content and more of an entertainment thing for you guys when I give like certain videos, because now I understand my viewers, I understand what you guys want, and I want to deliver so you can keep watching. Like, subscribe. This is Levi Apparel. We out.